What is going on, guys? We are back for episode number 7 of our Pokemon Firered Chesslock. In the last episode, you guys, we got here to Celadon City, and we are now ready to take on Erika for the 4th gym badge. So, basically, our team is looking real good here. You can see on the side screen here, we have our king, we have our queen, we have our rook, our bishop, our knight. They're all level 29. They are right at the level cap. And we, of course, we have our lovely pawn as a adamant nature with keen eye, peck, fury attack, knockoff, and sand attack. We're gonna switch that out for fury attack here in a second. And basically, the plan is that we're gonna try to win with the pawn on its own. If I can get it to level 29 on its own for the final fight, we have a really good shot of being able to promote this pawn. The problem is that Peck is the strongest move that we're gonna get. I don't think we have Aerial Ace. Well, we do have Aerial Ace. I don't know if Aerial Ace is gonna be worth it to put onto this moveset because I want to save my TMs. And so I'm trying to hold off on Aerial Ace. But Aerial Ace would probably get us through this gym. Probably on its own, but do I need another pawn promoted? You know, it's up in the air, right? Like, I don't need to have a second one necessarily, but it is something that I can get through the entire gym with, get everybody up to the proper level, and then we can just go in with the queen and maybe finish it off. So that is the goal for today's episode. And then potentially we have to take on Team Rocket as well. So that is sort of kind of the hope and dream. Honestly, we're gonna get into some weird situations with this in terms of fighting these trainers here, because I think early on we're not gonna one-shot with Peck, because we're getting to the point now where being that level, even though it's super effective, I don't think Peck one-shots. Yeah, we literally just miss out on one-hit KOs, and we're getting poisoned. So I don't really want to risk too much. I'm just gonna knock off here. But yeah, I mean, if with Aerial Ace, we would have one-shot that, right? So I'm trying to figure out how much we can get away with here. Or if I knock off again, that's a critical hit. That critical hit literally saved us from being kind of messed up out of this. Okay, so we're gonna Peck here. Perfect. And the question is, do we want to go back after every single trainer here? I don't think that I want to do that. I think I'm willing to spend some cash here. So let's heal up. Super potion up. And let's get them antidotes in. And then the duck is ready to go. So, the next trainer here, let's just keep rolling. You were getting bored. I mean, doesn't this gym only allow girls anyways? So, like, anyway. Oddish here. I think we might not one-shot. We probably one-shot Oddish, right? Yeah, we one-shot Oddish with a nice crit. So that's huge. So, now we're a level up. Hopefully we get an attack boost. We gain 3 HP, 1 attack. Okay. I can live with that. Bellsprout, we should knock you out. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. We're cooking with the duck. Okay. Another Oddish. I think this is the one that you can knock out pretty easily. So that's good. That's good. 2 crits as well. Holy. Okay, so... And again, the entire goal out of this is get as close to level 30 as possible. I mean, 29 is our level cap, but 30 is probably where it's like, okay, like, the pawn can't really go over the level cap, but, okay, trying to learn Fury Cutter. I don't think Fury Cutter is worth it because it's a bug move that's weak to all the poison types in this game for grass types. So we're gonna skip that. We're gonna go over and fight this girl. And I don't think I lost any HP, so I think we're good there. And what is this beauty gonna go for? Okay, this is another Bellsprout. Perfect. One shot here. Okay, so we're looking pretty good here, looking pretty solid. I'm pretty sure that Farfetch is going to be able to kind of sweep through this for the most part. The only thing that Why are you not one-shotting this? Miss, thank you. Okay, the one thing I'm not really getting is what to do with this afterwards, because I think this is going to end up being probably a bishop, right? Like, I'm not going to want to have 3 moves on Farfetch, so I feel like it's going to be a bishop. And then I just have so many pawns that are promoted into bishop, which is fine. It's totally fine that it is. But, okay, Bulbasaur. Okay, we're not knocking out a Bulbasaur in one hit. I'll tell you that much. So we're pecking here. The crit! Oh my goodness. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so that's good. Ivysaur comes out. We should 2-shot at Ivysaur. Another crit. Oh my goodness, this duck is on fire, baby. Let's go. Okay. That is huge. That's actually massive. We're using less moves. We're doing more damage. Absolutely flying through here. This duck is sitting there going, it is lunchtime. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this girl doesn't have much, right? One of them has 1 Pokemon, the other one has 2 Pokemon. Okay, there's Bellsprout. This should be a one-shot. The 24 one would seem to be living. The 22 one isn't. Perfect. Okay. So we'll do that. Oh, you have 5 Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Okay. Heck here. Okay, so I'm not taking out Oddishes, and the fact that we're stun spored here is a little painful, because now it's a little bit of RNG as to whether or not we're going to be successful the rest of the way for this. Come on. There we go. There's another one. Okay. Next is a Weeping Bell. Now, you have pretty low defense stats, so maybe we have a shot here regardless. I'm gonna knock off, just in case. You never know, maybe these things have miracle seeds or something, you never know. But we have no— oh my god, critical hit. This duck is going crazy. Okay, that's a critical hit back. We have never been paralyzed. We have never been paralyzed. This duck is on a rampage. Honestly, my luck with Farfetch'd in these, like, series has been unbelievable. Okay. Now, I say this, and we're fighting a Gloom here in a sec. Okay. Sweet Scent here. It would be really nice if you could land a couple more before... There we go. Another crit. Oh my gosh. Farfetch'd. You are too good for this. Okay, another Ivysaur. Okay, we crit the last one. This one's a little scary. That's a crit? That did nothing. Okay, so we're gonna live a Razor Leaf no matter what happened. And I never got paralyzed once. Oh my god, that is lights out. Lights out. Okay, and then I got a 3 attack boost. Oh my god, Farfetch'd. Oh my god. Okay, so Farfetch'd here is gonna absolutely pop off. So the duck here, get yourself healed up. You can have all the super potions you want if you want to keep acting like this. Okay, so the question here is, there is a little bit of experience to be had still. 2,000 experience. Do we think we can get that? If I go fight this girl, will that be under the experience that I need? You have 2 Pokemon. Okay, so you have an Oddish. Far-fetched. Still doesn't get knockout. Okay, okay. Goes for acid. Fine. I will knock off. Perfect. And then one more here. Sends out a gloom. And this is going to be a big test. If we can knock out a gloom. See, the real question here is, though, we knock out a gloom, right? In 2 shots with Peck. If we get to this gym leader, do we take the risk of... Do we take the risk of adding Aerial Ace and giving Farfetch the best opportunity to promote? Because I think we're going to get some really strong Pokemon. Okay. So I don't think we can get any more experience, though. I think we're probably capped out in terms of getting... I don't think we can fight that last trainer. If, like... Yeah, 600 experience. I think that's pushing it a little bit. We went from 2,000. Yeah, it's pushing it a little bit. So I think we try to fight... I think we try to fight Erika with the duck like this. And see what's good. Hello. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. Welcome, my name is Erika. I am the leader of the Celadon Gym. I am a student of the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are also solely of the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry, I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well, but I shall not lose. Alright, let's get it! Let's get it, Erika. The 3 Pokemon leads the Victory Bell. Now, we have not to fight a Victory Bell. I'm gonna peck here. We need to do... We don't do 50. Oh, that becomes a problem. This becomes a problem. Aerial Ace would be a 2-shot. This is a 3-shot. So we're gonna be able to take out this Victory Bell. Okay, we're not even gonna be able to take the Victory Bell. But it's good to know that we would have got paralyzed anyways. Oh, crap. Far-fetched. Far-fetched. What are you doing, my guy? What have you... Critical hit back. Oh, my goodness. Farfetch still gets a KO, though. Look at that. Oh, my good. Okay, so we can't keep the duck. We can't keep the duck in. We can't keep it in. But what I will say is that you have gotten so many crits in this series so far. Okay, so we're going to switch out here. Honestly, this is the pure grass type, so it doesn't even make sense to go to the queen here at this point. I think we go to the knight here probably, but I want to see what our Ivysaur could potentially do. We could just have a slow, stally game, but I think wing attack is probably the best play here. So let's shift out into our Pidgeotto. Goes for Giga Drain. We'll eat that up. We actually eat that up a little bit less than I thought we would have. But I am going to wing attack here. And that isn't a one-shot either. But the ingrain here is big because that's going to force you to stay in. Which will give us the knockout here. Okay, so we're not going to get a promotion here, but the duck did its job. That is fine with me. And then Vileplume comes out as the last Pokemon. Here there's a number of things we can do. I'm gonna wing attack to start here. And that is a 2-shot. Goes for stunts. Okay. So I'm okay with this. We wing attack here. We'll see how much acid actually does. It doesn't do a ton. But our defense falls every time, and poison is physical in this generation. Doesn't even matter though, or Pidgeotto takes it out. So we do take out Erika, which is huge, Unfortunately, the duck can't promote, but it is what it is. I'm not super worried about that. I think that having another pawn that Because if we made it a bishop, we can only have 2 attacking moves, and so the Giga Drain though is huge. Let me tell you what, Giga Drain is massive. Honestly, Giga Drain might have to go on Ivysaur right now. There's very little reason to not look at a 75 base power move for 10 and think that we can't put that on Venusaur right away and just dominate. Having that healing move, I think, is massive, so we are actually going to do this. And obviously, when it comes to moves for Ivysaur, it's sort of kind of like, it doesn't even really matter. Like, if you can't do the move, then, like, what are we doing here? So, I think we're going to get rid of Razor Leaf. Actually, probably should get rid of Tackle, right? Because I have a feeling that I'm going to want to do Leech Seed, Toxic. Maybe Leech Seed, Toxic, Synthesis, Giga Drain. That might be a play. But I also like the idea of Leech Seed and Sleep Powder as well. Maybe we get Sludge Bomb, but yeah, we're gonna get rid of Tackle though for sure. I mean, maybe if we would have caught a Gengar, maybe Giga Drain would have been worth it. But I think it's better just on the Pokemon that we know we're keeping the full game. As far as everything else goes at this point, we know that our Farfetch'd is going to be a pawn. Well, I guess we don't know that. I guess so we could have Secret Power and Aerial Ace as the 2 moves. Let it potentially get Sword Stance at some point, and then maybe mess around with something else. But, yeah, I think that's pretty solid overall. So, yeah, we clear out Erika, and of course, this does make our king so much better. So much better. The ability to Giga Drain things is going to be so good with Leech Seed and everything like that. So, she did do a number on our team, though. A little bit of a number. But what I think what we're going to do is for Team Rocket, I do want to be using our Queen a little bit and get that some experience in battle with our team. So, we'll kind of go between that and maybe our Bishop. Everything's fairly close to evolving, but not close enough. Like, we'll have a fully evolved team by the next gym, but we're not going to have it anytime real soon. So, let's just heal up. I don't think I need Farfetch'd in the team for the Team Rocket stuff. I think I can go with something else. Let's heal up real quick. And then let's switch out the Farfetch'd for... What do we want to switch it out for? We do have a Dugtrio, but I have Graveler, so I'm good there. We do have Primeape that we can use. And I think, honestly, Primeape is just the one I'm going to go for. I think it gives us the most diversified pick. I think it gives the most diversified pick. I think it's a nice physical attacker that hits hard. I already do have everything that Farfetch'd does. I already have everything that Dugtrio does. Yeah, I feel like there's very little reason to not go for Primeape. So, we'll stick with Primeape. Primeape's been good for us the entire game, so I'm not really worried about that at all. So yeah, let's get going here and see what we can do. I probably want to spend some money and get some of the TMs, though. I think the TMs are going to be really useful. But yeah, we're going to fight this dude and see how far... I think we might be able to actually take on the Team Rocket base as a whole. Okay, so Eradicate lead. Honestly... what if we just mess around and Psybeam right off rip? Actually, I forgot how frail the Queen is, though. That is something to consider. You don't get knockouts here. Okay, we are faster if they don't go for Quick Attack, though. That is good to know. But yeah, that's really... It's so scary using things like this, though, because it's so reliant on being faster. I just need to be extremely careful, but I do really want to use the Queen. I don't actually think I've ever used an Alakazam in a series. I don't think I've ever used one. As much as I know that they're great Pokemon, and like Mega Alakazam was always dope. Okay, we have money. But the question is, do I want to be spending money on that, or do I just want to commit to like... Okay, I know the path through here, but not amazing. I know it well enough to get all the items, but I don't know the optimal way to get it without avoiding all the trainers possible. I think as a kid, I came through here and I was like, I'm fighting every single one of you and I don't care. So let's side beam here again. Okay, perfect. I think we have a pretty high level cap as well, right? Like, Giovanni's not a big deal. We do have another rival fight, but they're lower level than the gym was. So yeah, I don't think there's really anything stopping us. Like, we're gonna have a fully evolved team. Yeah. 43 is a level cap. Now, it's a level cap for both people. So I probably need to figure something out. Okay, you can't be living. What? Okay. So that's terrifying. Let's not lose our queen. I don't think we haven't lost Pokemon yet in this series, so I definitely don't want to be risking things like that, but at the same time, like, we do need to get to level 37. We do need to... That was exactly 50. Look at that. Okay, so pick up this escape rope. And then... Yeah, I'm just gonna fight everybody. Why not? We have the space. We have the experience. May as well go for it. Okay, a Drowsy here. What do I want to do against a Drowsy? I guess I'm switch training. Yeah. Against Drowsy, I don't actually have a great matchup against Drowsy now that I think of it. Drowsy's probably gonna go for... Yeah, like, look at that, bro. When does Electrode evolve at? Like, I know we have the speed, but like, I know we have the speed, but 41. Yeah, we do not have a bulk team. That's the one downside to this. I really need Alakazam because I really need the damage. So without that, and me having to kind of look at other alternatives, it's probably Pidgeotto that I'm going out to, right? Okay. And I don't have Light Screen, so I do have to sort of kind of play around this a little bit. Okay, there's confusion, but Quick Attack will knock this out from here. Perfect. Okay. That takes care of that. And then next up is a Chop, which I would like to have the Kadabra out for, but it's okay. So we're taking care of that. And I'll just get everyone leveled up at their own pace. I don't need to go crazy with it. I did forget, though, that you even have Drowsies to begin with now. But it's not really a big deal. It just means I've switched, but... Okay, fight me, bruh. Yeah, that's what we're going for. We need them ghosties. Okay, so with Zubat here, we should be able to knock that out. No problem. Yeah, we're also, like, super high level against these guys. Like, it's crazy, though, that we were struggling. We even had a low HP stat. Okay. Get this experience. I wonder, are you supposed to fight these people before you go fight Erika? Like, is that what the intention is, or does it really matter? Like, I feel like they're low level enough that they're just giving you experience towards it, but at the same time, like, Future Sight? Oh. We don't need Future Sight. Coughing here is just fusion. Okay. Primer, you have a little bit better special defense, so we'll go for Side Beam here. And then the last one is Eradicate. I'll side beam just because I want you to get the KO right away. So I don't remember the correct path, but I know there's a ton of items that way. We're gonna head over here first. Okay, there's my chop. And yeah, because our queen got no, like, this is our first screen time for the queen, so I think we just rock out with it. Maybe we'll use Voltorb in the next one a little bit more and kind of get some fun with that. But we need to be fighting more Zubats to really take advantage of that, and I don't think we're seeing them right now. Actually, we should be just waiting for the water route. That's honestly what we should be doing, but okay. Okay, so take that out. Frustration. Okay, nothing there. Yep. This way, here. Rare candy, we gotta use that right away. So, what do we want to use it on? Who is the lowest right now in terms of... So, Voltorb can go right to 30 right away. I'm actually pretty down for that. Same thing for our king and our pawn. Actually, you know what? Voltorb's the only one that has no evolution on it right now, so maybe that's the one that I want to go with. Maybe, or do I just want Venusaur right away? So if I can show it Venusaur right away, I'm also golden. Yeah, we'll go with the queen. Or we'll go with the king. We'll go with the king. And then that way there, we take care of that. No issues there. We'll pop back up here, go this way, go down this way. Go down this way. There we go. Stop meddling in Team Rocket affairs or else. I don't think you're in a position to actually be talking, bro. Okay, there's Rattata. This thing's gonna quick attack me every single time. We're in a confusion here. Perfect. Okay, Eradicate here. Side beam this one. None of you are showing quick attack, so it's definitely over for you. Okay, perfect. And last but not least, Drowsy means Pidgeotto. Don't disable me. What the hell? Get you gone, bruh. Perfect. Level 30. Okay. So 30 for our Pidgeotto. I believe it's 36 for Pidgeot, which is fine. Which is totally fine. The Lat Glass to boost our dark type moves. Farfetch, you getting a boost. Okay, Max Ether, we'll take that. Right, this is the key. Snatch. Okay. Okay, there's a coughing. Take that out real quick. We'll just go for confusion. Honestly, I'm pretty sure that you don't have to fight Giovanni here, right? You just kind of like chill. Can't remember. I mean, I don't want to get caught like not thinking about having to fight Giovanni right here, but like I kind of don't think I fight him. And in that case, I could just run with the queen. Okay, there's a lift key, but I'm not worried about that quite yet. I actually think I'm gonna just do that and go fight everybody. Oops. Okay. Head up here. Here. Perfect. Yep. Okay, Moonstone. Take those. X speed. Only works in Pokemon Pocket. Okay. Next. Taunt. Not awful. I might find a way to be able to make that work in this one. A super potion. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, cruising down here. I'm gonna go up here. And I'm just gonna fight everybody. We're just gonna get that experience that we need. A Ratata. Let's just fusion here. Oh, now you're gonna start going for quick attack, huh? Now's when you're gonna start going for quick attack? Crazy, bro. You crazy, bro. Okay. So 32 is probably fine, right? Like, we don't need to go higher than 32 right now. We can probably chill out and do somebody else for a little bit. Second Raticate. Here's the thing, right? I've been kind of wanting to play like Team Rocket edition of Fire Red at some point, someday. And to me, it's just like there's so many different Pokemon that Team Rocket can utilize, and they just show up with like forward. That's a crit. That's crazy that a Rattata, literally 10 levels below you, can do a crit that does 50% to this. Holy. Okay. But yeah, like, to me, it's like there's so many other Pokemon that you have access to. Like, why do you all have just one? Like, if you're all okay, I don't need a Hyper Potion. Let's calm down a little bit here. But yeah, to me, it's just like there's so many other options, you know? I am gonna heal a Pidgeotto as well. Say we did. Okay. Yeah, another Hyper Potion. Take that. And then, yeah, we'll get to level 32, and then we'll switch out our Queen. I do need to figure out, though. What are you rocking out with? We'll Psybeam here. Because if we are fighting Giovanni here, I'm pretty sure it's like... It's gonna be Persian, it's gonna be Kangaskhan, right? Like, that's gonna be what it's gonna be. So maybe we just go with our pawn and just do the most. But I could also take our king and flex on him a little bit. There's options. There's options. Alright. Yeah, I think that's enough for now. So... let's switch. Let's... I guess we can do the pawn or we can do the king. We can do the pawn, we can do the king. Jolly Nature. Karate Chop, low kick. Like, I think that's all fine. I feel like... You know what? We don't use the king very often because we get in situations, so... You're supposed to be our big red button, so why not? Let's just use the big green button, actually. Not red. It should be more proper. Oh wait, there's more trainers though, right? There is more trainers. Calcium. Ooh, that's special attack though. Yeah, there is more trainers, so maybe let's... There's more trainers, so maybe we just vibe with... Well, maybe we vibe with the Rook here for a minute. Vibe with the Rook. Okay. Ruined your plans at Mount Moon. Okay, let's be real. You ruined my plans at Mount Moon. Okay, Sandshrew doesn't have ground type moves, so at the very least, let's just make sure we don't hit self-destruct. Okay, magnitude 9, this should just knock this out, right? Like, we hit like a truck. Yeah, the Mack truck, baby. Let's go. Okay. So I was hoping that, you know, we would fight some poison type someday, and the Rook would come in clutch. But magnitude 7, oh my god. Okay. Magnitude here, just smack everything in the ground. Okay, 6, we're gonna miss. Then you're gonna defense curl to make it harder to knock you out. Okay. Okay. Rook. You get 1 Mogan. Otherwise, you get swapped. Okay, you landed it. Crit is massive. Okay, we don't get it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for one more. Poison Sting. Don't poison me. Okay, missed another one. Yo, they did Sand Slash so dirty in these games. Okay, you just missed 2 in a row. You get 1 Mogan. We said this last time. You missed 2. Third one is 1 Mogan. Ask you, God receive. Look at that. Okay, so we knocked that out. But we are like -4. So I probably should switch anyways. Oh, now you bring up the... My guy, this is the whole reason that I brought this Rook out. And now we're switching it out. Now. Oh my... Okay. Pidgeotto, lunchtime. Watch this thing get poisoned. Okay. There you go. You got your dinner. You got your dinner, Pidgeotto. There you go. Okay, so. Now, are you going to be more friendly to our friendly neighborhood Rook here? Can I get a little Hulk smash? Yeah, we can. Here we go. Okay, so Intimidate's gonna suck a little bit. But I can magnitude... We have Glare. Get the paralysis. You're a joke. Earthquake that boy off the screen. Thank you. Okay. Oh, this is 38. We're at 38 minutes. I maybe shouldn't have done this in the same one, but whatever. Those of you who have come to love this channel understand that I will most likely always go over the time slot that I would like to do. Okay, magnitude 5 is gonna do no type of damage after Intimidate drop, no less. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go. We're gonna go right up to the king right now. We're not even gonna waste any more time. This is the king's territory. Yeah, good luck. Good luck, Sand Shrew. We're gonna Razor Leaf here. We don't even need to show the Giga Drain. We don't even need to show it. You're not good enough to show it. You want to turn into a Lowland Sandshrew? I'll pick you up in a heartbeat. But, okay, Arbok. So Arbok is gonna stall things out a little bit, honestly. Maybe I should have gone something else. Fine, we Leech Seed. We Leech Seed, we slow play it. Okay, you're gonna Leer me, that's fine. Honestly, if you're getting Leech Seeded, I could probably go right back out to the Rook. Right? I can go right back out. I can't get poisoned because I'm already paralyzed, so that works out in my favor. And then a Magnitude. And land one. Like, here's the thing we're talking about, right? Farfetch never got paralyzed. Farfetch just never got paralyzed. And, the Rook? Okay. So we're almost level 30. Once again, I do believe that we are going to probably just use our pawn here and just have some fun with it. Pawn or king? Oh, scared the hell out of me. She's sitting there scratching, and she's like scratching like against the excuse me. She's scratching against the island, but then I was like, why are all the pots and pans like shaking? I was like, wait, what? Anyways, hey, Giovanni, we're actually fighting Giovanni. Look at you with the master ball. Ooh, look at you. Okay, so leads off with an onyx. So I'm actually glad that I led with the pawn here. Because we can low kick this, and we know that we basically one shot. Ooh, and then a Rhyhorn. You're also heavy as hell too, right? A rhinoceros made out of rock? You're heavy as shit, bro. Okay. So that's 2. Kangaskhan's. Now, Kangaskhan, was better to go for low kick than brick break because low kick does 1,000,000. I only know that from competitive battling. So, now I'm curious. Oh, we're the same level. Anyways, you get low kick and get bye-bye. So Kangaskhan goes down. We do knock everything out with the pawn. Our promoted pawn, I will add. Yeah, get wrecked, bro. I see that you raise Pokemon with the utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I have hoped to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we never meet again. Yeah, you can give me a slip scope, though. Ah! Anyways, what we're going to do is wrap up today's episode right here. So make sure to like, subscribe if you haven't already. You know, the support is always really appreciated. But we will see you guys the next